I like lawyers. I love the law, and I really like this industry. There are many things that make the law a hard profession for outsiders to understand, not least the number of practices that seem to make no sense at all. One of my least favorite of these is how lawyers manually rename documents when they take a great big huge pile of files and put them into a data room to prepare for big cases like mergers and acquisitions. Right? Human beings actually rename the thousands upon thousands of files by hand in SharePoint. It's nuts. There's an app for that. Okay? It's not only inefficient and it's expensive, but tasks like these kill the souls of the young associates who have to do them. Yeah? No one goes to law school to spend days and weeks renaming files, clicking on file names and rewriting them in SharePoint. Nobody does that. Right? It makes no sense, especially when there's a tech solution. Now, when I ask lawyers about this stuff over and over again, people say, oh, but we don't charge the client for that. What? Yes, the task may not be directly billable, as in no human being would possibly accept being invoiced for said activity. But to conclude that the client is not paying is absurd. To say it out loud is absurd. You might not have a code in your billing system to account for those hours, but the work isn't being done by elves. It doesn't happen magically with the wave of a wand. It's being done by law firm staff who get paid wages. It's happening in offices for which somebody pays rent. It's being done on computers with pencils that somebody had to buy. Yeah? The rest of us call these things overhead. And they're costs that are most definitely included in the invoices that we send and that you send for whatever it is we do. Okay? The clients know about these practices. All right? While they may not be complaining out loud, there are two major dangers with continuing to do weird stuff like this. One is that the price of advice has always been a challenge to justify. Yeah, it is one of the reasons that law firms have impressive offices in central locations with brass nameplates and that we spend a lot of money on branding. Yeah? But inefficient practices like this, they undermine that brand value. Okay, and you need to look no further than the pressure to reduce costs, to limit hours, and the pressure to agree to fixed price agreements. The second is that it makes your makes the clients more open to alternatives, especially when those alternatives present themselves. Alternatives like legal technology. More on that another time. For now, I'm Nick Houghton, Think Legal Tech. The solution is out there.